What is going on to you Libras? Hopefully y'all are having a great day. So you Libras have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, and then you have the Seven of Swords. So if you actually look on the Justice card, right? Actually have the Justice card right here. It came up as a part of the reading. You showed up in your own reading. On the Justice card, you have a sword. But the sword represents the justice that you want to implement, the justice that needs to be implemented, right? Justice represents fairness, right? Equity, fairness. People have an equal opportunity. They have an equal opportunity, not equal outcomes, but an equal opportunity. Everybody has a chance. Everybody has a fair, honest chance. The Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Swords for you Libras represents, once again, you Libras are growing in your wisdom of what is good to do and what is good not to do. A lot of you are becoming a lot more wise in how you specifically should carry yourselves in this world. Now, again, I'm not saying that you Libras don't. I didn't say that. I know some Libras are probably over there saying, you trying to say that we stupid. I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that. I didn't say that. And if you said that I said that, I'm going to call you a liar because I didn't say that. But the thing is that you Libras have a novice's way of thinking of the world sometimes. A beginner. You Libras don't have that novice's mentality anymore. You have a better understanding of how to maneuver. You understand when to stop using energy, right? When to basically, you're not trying to convince anybody of anything. I've talked about it before, right? You're not trying to convince anybody of anything. You're not trying to get people to like you per se. They're either going to like you based upon your character, right? And they rock with your character because they like your standards, they like your values, or they don't. And not just with people, but also with scenarios, right? Problems. You Libras are learning what to put your energy into and what not to, how to better conserve your energy for things that matter, learning how to stay focused on things that matter, people that matter, situations that matter, right? What is important? Because when you didn't, Seven of Swords, that was one of the things that used to mess you Libras up. You would have a hard time sometimes because, or I should say, realizing what's important because of the theater of it. And what I mean when I say the theater, I'm talking about it based upon moralism, what people said to you, how they moved, the body language, right? Instead of straight on verbal communication and then watching what they're doing afterwards. So the Knight of Swords, right? The Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, yet again. This is why I got a better understanding. Not the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. You Libras have a better understanding of not just the world, but yourself and how to actually interact, or maybe not get along, but how to maneuver in every situation now. You Libras are learning how to maneuver in every situation. Obviously, you're not know-it-alls. You don't know every single last thing. No one does. Believe me, as intelligent as people say that I am, which I don't really hark on the whole intelligent thing. I think intelligence is a relative kind of thing personally, unless you just really lack common sense. I mean, severely lack common sense. I think that as far as intelligence is concerned, I think that intelligence is really more so a sense of like, it really just depends on who you're asking, and it's just relative, really. But a lot of people say that I'm intelligent, right? And as intelligent as I am, quote unquote, I don't know everything, because no one does. But a lot of you Libras are learning how to be like very strategic, how to maneuver through every situation, understand what's the play here, what to do. And that makes you Libras talented, right? A Don, basically, right? A Don. You know, you'll have the whole Italian thing where it is that they'll call you a Don. Well, a Don means a person, a Don, right? D-O-N, a person who would be considered a boss, a made individual, right? The root, the where that word came from was a Don basically represents a person who is extremely talented and knowledgeable. They understand, basically like a king or a queen. They understand what they're doing. They understand how to maneuver. They have strategies. They're talented with this. They're a beast with this. They know what they're doing. And a lot of you Libras are learning how to be Dons. You realize how to maneuver to be a Don, how to be a Don. You're understanding that not everything that you're understanding how and where to place your energy. When a person is playing games with you, do not waste your energy on those people. There are people that will give you an easier time. Not saying that they don't like you, but there will be people that will give you an easier time. There's people who don't give me an easy time, and I'm okay with that. I'm able to walk away because of the fact that they don't give me an easy time. And the Page of Pentacles, where to put your money where your mouth is. When it's, how to place your energy. Sometimes your energy comes in the form of money, cash. Sometimes your energy comes in the form of attention to detail and tender loving care. Sometimes your energy comes in the form of, attendance, right? Showing up to work every day. And you Libras are understanding the patterns, because Libra and Virgos are very good at understanding patterns, but very good at understanding patterns, and from that patterning, being able to actually pay attention to how life is and build structures in your mind and what it is that you want to happen, and create a plan around the patterns, and just understanding and noticing things. Remember, you're right next to Virgo, so you're understanding these things. That's where it is that you Libras are. The Justice, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Swords, because for you Libras, your own self-development and getting into a relationship is very important. But you Libras are understanding that you can't be in a relationship with somebody that all it is that they're going to do is just, your value is going to be spent, but they feel like they don't have to bring you any value. No way. There's a sense of you Libras understanding, right, how to balance out a piece of paper with the, sorry, I wasn't flipping y'all off. Piece of paper with the sword, meaning that you're learning how to actually, knowing when and where and how to use diplomacy, speaking to somebody, talking to them, trying to get along, and when you need to cut ties with them and just be ruthless and be like, you know what, you're done. Because you tried a lot of other things. You tried to do things peacefully. Excuse me. So the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords, because you realized that too much diplomacy was a bad problem. You wanted people to like you. And that's cool. You should want people to like you. All right, my love, go ahead. You wanted people to like you, but just because you wanted people to like you does not mean that you should compromise your dignity because other people will now want to turn the coat on you. If they turn coat, then you just stop messing with them. The Magician now and the Ace of Pentacles, because you are a prize. You Libras are bringing a lot more value than you used to have. And it's not to say that you Libras were bums in the first place. I know a lot of Libras right now, even on my own Instagram, fly. We don't talk much. I wish they would contact me a little bit more. But hey, because I don't know how they feel about me contacting them. It is what it is. But they doing their thing. And I can't be mad at it. I gotta respect it. I do respect it. And again, I see you Libras doing your thing, as you should, as I want you to do. I want y'all to prosper. And you Libras now understand that you are a prize. You are. As long as you lead with your character first, you'll always be a prize. People can lead with their money. People can lead with their celebrity. As long as you lead with your character first, you good. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Swords, Three of Swords, the Moon, Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords. They better treat you like you're a prize. They better treat you like you're a prize. Otherwise, you're not going to mess with them. Both of the people in the relationship are a prize. That's why it's about bringing value to yourselves and the other person. We always go over this discussion about who's the prize. Is it the answer is both are prizes. Both should be prizes by the time they got themselves into a relationship, because both sides are prizes. The relationship is the prize, not just one person is the prize. Again, because we're still talking about non-50-50 relationships. No self-respecting person, regardless of who you are, wants to be useless to the person that they're in a relationship with. You're gonna feel even from a value thing. People feel good about themselves when they bring value to the table to other people, and other people find them valuable and their presence valuable. People gain a sense of pride and confidence from that. And good pride and confidence. Not, of course, it could be, taken out of context, but usually good pride and confidence. You're good at what you do. So both people, both parties better be the prize in the relationship. The Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords, if they treat you like you trash, like I said before, you're gone. They don't know, because they don't know what a prize looks like. They don't know how to value themselves, and they don't know how to value other people when a decent person shows up right there in front of them. They won't know what to do with that type of person. And those will be the same type of people begging for you to come back when you've done so much, when you brought so much value to them, and then you pull back. But that's pretty much it for now. You Libras overall are doing your thing. Y'all are beginning to understand that you are a prize and you should be treated like one. But also you will treat the other person like a prize, because they should understand that they are a prize themselves, And then the relationship is also a prize, because because see, that's the thing, when you treat yourself as a prize the right way, the correct way, you have self-respect, you have love for another person, you can give love to another person, and then that creates a relationship. You are the prize, they are the prize, the relationship is the prize. But that's it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K. We're at 16,450. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Peace.